Hey, what's going on everybody? It is Dean and welcome back to a brand new YouTube video, guys. I know it's been a while since I've actually made a commentary, but I really wanted to go ahead and make one today for you guys because this is something that I really want to talk about, and I just want to hurry up and get this video out there for you guys as fast as humanly possible. So today, guys, we're going to be talking about Call of Duty Modern Warfare, the new game, the new Call of Duty game in the Call of Duty franchise that has looked absolutely amazing through every single trailer I've seen and through any gameplay that I've seen on YouTube at all or even on Twitch. Because Shroud played it at an event, so did Courage and all those Twitch streamers and YouTubers all got to go to fly out to somewhere and pretty much get to play the game together. And they got to play the mode Gunfight, which is the game mode that I am a little bit skeptical of, but yeah, so right now, today is August 24th, 2019. You are able to download and play Call of Duty Modern Warfare Alpha 2v2 Gunfight. 2v2 Gunfight is a game mode pretty much where it's, of course, 2v2, and it's elimination based. So, say you were to take out the two enemies on the opposing team, you would then win that round. It is best out of 6 rounds, so it's kind of more like league play or, ranked play rounds than, I guess, typical search and destroy 4 rounds of, wins to complete the game. But that's probably just because it is a 2v2 thing, so it's pretty short. So I think maybe 6 rounds is just to kind of make it last a little bit longer, which I can definitely respect because these games still go by really fast. But in terms of the gameplay itself, the raw gameplay, I had a lot of fun. It felt really, really good. The movement did. It felt really, really smooth. The gunplay was pretty good. I want to say the AR or the assault rifle guns, that they feel absolutely amazing. I don't think I've never felt an assault rifle in any of the past Call of Duty games that feel quite like the assault rifle in this game. If you guys look at any of my gameplays here in the background, you'll see that the assault rifle, when I would pick it up, that would be the game over point, or the round over for that, for that round. Because, for me, in the past couple of Call of Duties, I've definitely been more of a AR-based player. So in Black Ops 3, I'd always use the M8. Trying to think about what else we had with World War II. I can't really remember what I had in World War II. It was a really long time ago now. Black Ops 4, I 100% was a ICR player for sure. Where everyone else is using the Maddox and everything else, I was using the ICR. But this year, I think it was the M4 or the M14, I want to say. You guys can insult me all you want. I know I don't really know my gun names too well. But yeah, when I get that gun in my hand, it was deadly, guys. I love that gun so much. I definitely see myself being an AR player this year. But again, I haven't been an SMG player since Advanced Warfare, so that's been a couple years ago. Yeah, it just overall felt really, really, really good. To me, a lot of people have been comparing it to some different games like Insurgency, Sandstorm. A lot of people have been comparing it to that game, and then some people have been comparing it to Rainbow Six Siege. I'm in the boat where I'm comparing it to Rainbow Six Siege and also to Modern Warfare Remastered. It's like you take those two games and you kind of push them together. That's what we have here, which is the new Modern Warfare game, which I'm super psyched about. I'm happy because A, there's going to be campaign, B, there's going to be multiplayer, and there's a bunch of new multiplayer modes that they're trying out that no other, Call of Duty creators have tried. I'm personally excited for the 20 versus 20 mode. From the gameplay I saw, you got to pretty much go into a cave with 20 others, or with 19 other your teammates and 20 enemies, and you could put on night vision, and the night vision looks so good. It looks so good. I can't stress that enough. Yeah, it just felt really great, and I'm super pumped up for this game. If you guys do not know, the alpha ends tomorrow on August 25th, and then you can't play any more of this game until the beta comes out, which I think is like September 15th or something, which I will be playing the beta both on PlayStation 4 as well as also PC, so I can kind of decide which one I want to buy on, but I'll get to that here in a little bit. I wasn't a huge fan honestly, of Gunfight. I mean, I like the idea for sure, but it's not really for me at all. I don't. I think the only way I'd be okay with it was if I had a friend that I knew and that I played games with normally with. Maybe I would like it then, but you know, it's hard to say. Playing it as a random, like playing with a random and then have two people that are on the same team, it's very difficult to actually play it like that because you're not in communication with your teammate, and those other two people are in communication. So if one needs help, the other one's right there to help them. And that was probably the problem I was running into the most with this game with this game mode is that like, if you want to play this game mode, but you don't really have anyone to play it with, then it kind of makes it a little bit of a pain in the butt to really be able to play it because you can't communicate with your teammates, and therefore, if you can't communicate, that's pretty much a loss. I was lucky enough to find someone in a lobby who was actually really good as well, and me and him teamed up, and even though we weren't communicating at all, we were winning a lot of rounds, and I think we ended up winning like 2 or 3 games together, and then eventually he got off at the end of the really fun Call of Duty streak that we were having going there. But yeah, it was just it was still fun nonetheless. But with gunfights, I feel like there needs to be some changes, some slight changes. One thing that I didn't like was I didn't like the map size. I felt like the maps were too close together. There was only so many points you could sit, or even kind of try to stay behind as cover, and people would just rush. Like, you literally, if you were to spawn into the map and run to the other side of the map, it would maybe take you like 15 seconds. I would be surprised if even that. It just, they were really small. They weren't shipment small, but they were pretty dang close, which I don't know. Me personally, I'd like bigger maps, but again, that's just because I'm not a huge fan of like super up close and personal fights. I love using the AR, and I love kind of sitting back and waiting for people to rush stupid spots. I mean, clearly. But yeah, other than the gunfights, the game felt amazing, and I'm just super pumped up to play it. Like I said, I'm going to be playing the beta both on PC and on PlayStation 4. It comes out first on PlayStation 4, then PC, Xbox, and then pretty sure PlayStation 4 is going to have another beta as well. Thankfully, I have a PlayStation now, so this is the first year I'll actually get to play the beta before a lot of people. So I'm super, super, super excited for that. But yeah, I'm just excited to really get to play the game and enjoy it. I'm also really psyched up for the campaign as well, because from the original trailer that we got to see, it looked absolutely amazing. Another thing they're also introducing is going to be crossplay. So if you guys are on an Xbox One, a PlayStation 4, or a PC, you guys are all able to play together. Now, I know that some of you guys out there who play on console are going to be like, oh god, now keyboard and mouse people are going to be on our servers. This is going to just be terrible. We're not going to be able to get any kills because keyboard and mouse is always going to be super accurate. They're a lot more accurate than controllers. Trust me. Infinity Ward knows that is an issue for sure, and they have already announced that there are going to be different types of lobbies. So if you guys are using a controller on PC, you will be put with other people that are using controllers on consoles. So the way that that's pretty much going to work is, say that you start a game with PlayStation 4 controller, okay? So you're using the PlayStation 4 controller, and you're like, okay, you know what? I want to use my keyboard and mouse. And then you start using your keyboard and mouse in the middle of the game. Infinity Ward has made it so if you are on a controller-based server on PC, you cannot just you can't switch inputs to keyboard and mouse. So you're on the same level as everyone else on PlayStation 4 and on Xbox One, unless you have a higher frame rate, like 144 hertz or something, but I don't really count that as, a huge thing. Yeah, I mean, if you guys are playing PC with a controller, this year you will have aim assist. It'll be the same exact aim assist system that's on the consoles, hence why if you're using a controller on PC, on the PC lobbies, on the controller lobbies, then you'll be matched with other people, Xbox and PlayStation players. So I am liking that a lot. The only reason I kind of want to play Call of Duty on the PlayStation more is because A lot of more competitive people are on there than on Xbox, that's for sure. And I don't know, I really want real competition against real players who are good at the game, so I don't know, man. I really wanted to. That's why I also got got a PlayStation. Is A, because of the exclusives, and B, because if I did get a Call of Duty game, then I'd be on the system that all the professionals played on, and I'd love to be able to get into a game with one of them and stuff and see how good I am. So yeah, that was another reason. But with the announcement of crossplay for the new Call of Duty, it pretty much just throws all that out of the window. But yeah, let's hope that Infinity Ward actually is true to their word and is going to do the crossplay the way that they have led everyone to believe that they're going to do it. So I'm assuming that for this beta on PC, they're going to allow you the use of the controller, as that was one of the huge points that they made with crossplay. So, because I remember in Black Ops 4 last year with the beta, I tried to plug in the controller and use it, and they had it disabled, which was a huge issue, and I remember there was a lot of people complaining about that. Another thing that they are also doing is keyboards and mice. So pretty much if you guys are a keyboard and mouse user on PC, you will be matched with all, of course, people using keyboard and mouse. With the current support that we have been getting for keyboard and mouse on PlayStation 4 and on Xbox One, it makes sense that they want to do crossplay this way, because, you know, if you want to use keyboard and mouse on your console, I think that's going to become a thing. I wouldn't be surprised if it's going to become a thing very, very soon for Call of Duty. But yeah, I mean, that was just my overall kind of thoughts on everything, from what I get to experience and from hopefully what I will get to experience in about a month or so. But yeah, thank you guys all for tuning into today's video. If you guys found it educational or helpful in any way, hit the like button. It would help me out so much. If you guys are not yet subscribed, consider hitting the subscribe button, guys, because right now we are at 167 subscribers, and yeah. And also another announcement: if you guys want to see more content from me, I don't post regularly on YouTube as much anymore. I'm, for the most part, I stream a lot over on twitch.tv/Dinos. We've been streaming a lot of other things there. We've been streaming Minecraft. We've been streaming a little bit of Fortnite. You people can make fun of me for playing Fortnite. I don't know. I decided I want to play it. And then also I streamed Modern Warfare. Well, the moment it downloaded, the alpha. The moment it downloaded, I was streaming it over on twitch.tv/Dinos. So if you guys would like to go over there and watch it, remember, twitch.tv/Dinos with a Z. So, yeah, man, thank you guys all for watching, and I'll talk to you guys all later. Have a good day, and like always, goodbye.